I die when I die deep. Ocean, you know where to find me. Come on. Emotion, you know never mind me. They told me slowly is the fastest way. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part.
All right, ready to go here. Trent Grisham. And a curve misses outside. And this one is off and running. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pages has a beat on it. And there's one down. It's Aaron Judge now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
That one fouled off. And there's a ball.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Smith makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Stanton now. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Judge off of first with 2 away. Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. Runner on the move again. This one in the air. Freeman settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First offering, and it just misses. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Call. Up the middle, Volpe. To first, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Two outs, base is empty. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx at the plate. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ball one there. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. In the air, left field, down the line, makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
Hernandez makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Next offering is fouled back. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith down to first, and it's in time for the third out. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Max Fried will go to work. That one is absolutely belted. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Ohtani around second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, you're even looking for a triple.
Check swing, appeal to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Fried out of the stretch fires. He goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know.
In the air, out towards right center. Judge makes the play. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they trail by 1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. Miguel Rojas at the plate. That's too low. Ball 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. And a strike in there. Back to first, and he's safe. That's to third. McMahon tosses to first, and that is the third out. Top half of the third inning. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Yamamoto back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
The wind of the pitch. And Judge spoils that one. That one well upstairs. Now 2-2. Chop to the left side. Hernandez throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Stanton at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. As we go to the last of the third, here's Kike Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Freeman, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Late swing fouled off. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball misses. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And the count is 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks. Start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The other way, makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. On the ground to third, Hernandez. Fires across the diamond, And the Yanks go quietly. Go the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Popped up. McMahon. Corrals it. One up, one down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
Ball 2.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Just off the inside edge.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Mookie to hit. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that is downstairs. 1-2 to count.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Grisham settles under it. Out number 2. And next for LA, Miguel Rojas. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Over to Goldie. Out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Swinging a foul straight back. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
And now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And a foul ball. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league. Grounds one to short. With Whips it across. Judge out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Cody Bellinger. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pages under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 4-1. It's Major League. And welcome back to the ballpark. Kike Hernandez at the plate. And that one moves his feet.
One ball, 1 strike.
Fried. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
The first baseman,
And
number
here's
5.
Freddie Freeman.
Freddie
0 for 2 in this
Freeman.
one. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Next pitch is outside. Yankees up by 3. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The right fielder, number 12.
2 down, base is empty. Digging in, Alex Call. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be.
Throws to first, and the Dodgers are set. Top 6, and here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 40.
That's off the inside corner.
Anthony.
And that is ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Tanner Scott getting ready to go. Henriquez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pages has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. That's in there. Strike 1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone.
Oh, that one got the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Nicely done for the out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that is that. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. It's now 4-2.
Yeah. Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Edgardo Henriquez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Anthony Volpe will hit next. Outside low. And that's ball 1. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. There's Ryan McMahon now. Rudder takes off. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here's the throw to the plate. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Now here's Trent Grisham. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
And that one pulled foul. McMahon leads off first with 1 away. Ripped, but it curls foul. Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Wow, what a great throw from his knees right there. You're not going to see that every day. Such a long throw from the plate to second base. So to have no bottom half behind it, but still deliver a seed.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 7th, and here is Mookie Betts. Right through there for a strike. Just missed.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the sweeper misses for a ball.
2-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Grisham makes the grab, one down. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that is out of play. And that's through there for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Here's Kike Hernandez. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. That's a ball, went with the sweeper. The Yankees leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. So they go quiet.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Back here in New York, and the batter now,
Number
Aaron
45.
Judge.
Michael Kopech.
And first offering is fouled off. Kopech, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Foul ball, still 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. And here comes Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Ripped on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. That's strike
No ball.
one.
1 strike.
And that's outside. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 103.
just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Goldie steps into the box. One
Number
for 3.
66. Tanner Scott.
Out there to center. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Yankees with a 3-run shot. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Chisholm hauls it in for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Call. Line drive and foul ball. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Wells gathers, throws to first, in there safely. So a man at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. And it's fouled away. Man at first, 1 away. Just
that's
missed.
a ball. Ball 2.
Next
Ball
pitch
3.
is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline.
2.
Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Full count.
That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. And he takes it himself for the out. And now the center fielder, Andy Pages. That
Ball,
misses
no.
the zone. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes. 2-0.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. The Dodgers threatening. Next
That's down.
offering is down low. There's the strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Reaching down and makes the grab. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. In the air, center field, Pages. Sizing this one up, puts it away for the out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra
1-0.
bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Action in the pen down there. Blake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Sliced hard but foul. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Gone off the center field window. See you later. He's done it again. his second homer of the game. It's 9-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Out of here!
Back-to-back homers, always a special.
Pitching for the
Base is
Dodgers,
empty with 2 away.
Number
And up to the
51.
plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Alex.
1 for 4 with a double.
Garcia.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
1-0.
That is upstairs for ball 1.
Ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
That looked like
Two
a
balls,
case of
2
deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking
No,
for
that's a
something
ball.
up that he can drive, but he just expanded
Full count.
the zone to his advantage.
Man on second, 2 down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Betts on the move. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Hot shot to third. McMahon fires
He's
over
out.
to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Betts into second. Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. And that's in for a strike. Just
Ball,
missed.
no. 1-1.
Slice to right. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. As a run scores. Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1. Next
No.
offering is downstairs. Right through there for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of inning number 9.
Ball.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And they'll do it again. Liner snagged at first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Yeah.
Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike. They're down to their final strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something.
That smash towards center. And that one hops the wall. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. And he's got a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And another ball. Freeman on its second with 2 down. This one in the dirt. Fried is just 1 strike away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees